And then they said, we were searching for a place to be also. And that person said, oh, come here, be here, do that. I said, who did this thing? There one person called Wooday P. Krishna, Dr. Krishna. And I said, very nice. We met him before. He's done lovely things for us. He's come and visited us, me there. He became a part of us. So he was there. And then they got the information about, now I'll shut up and please listen to the story about this person.
Dr. Wooday P. Krishna is a renowned educationist, technocrat and social worker. A senior chartered engineer and arbitrator, Dr. Krishna is credited with a number of professional accolades, including the Eminent Engineer Award from the Institution of Engineers India and prestigious fellowships of the Institution of Engineering and Technology, UK, the Indian Council of Arbitration and World Academy of Productivity Science, Canada. A prolific writer in Kannada and English, Dr. Krishna has been the Honorary General Secretary of the well-known Sheshandripuram Group of Institutions, which caters to the educational needs of over 21,000 students from kindergarten to doctorate level through schools, colleges and other institutes, numbering over 28 across 4 districts of Karnataka since 2001. Top positions held by Dr. Krishna include National President of the Indian Institution of Production Engineers and member of State Disaster Management Authority, Government of Karnataka in the rank of Minister of State. He has also held key positions in the national management of highly credible service organizations like the Indian Red Cross Society and the Tuberculosis Association of India, which have pan-India presence. He has played a pivotal role in the execution of various disaster relief operations from 2001 to 2012 and is a recipient of Red Cross Service Award for the work following the 2004 tsunami. Government of Karnataka has honored him with State Award for Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, State Youth Award for Youth and Community Services, and State Rajyotsava Award for Social Service. In recognition of his dedicated services to the nation, Dr. Krishna has been conferred with the President's Gold Medal, the highest national award given for exceptional Red Cross humanitarian work of high order by the President of India.
Isn't that fantastic? Give a hand. I want to give you a punishment. One is to make you sit down and stand up and sit down and stand up. Please sit down again. A little while back, I spoke and so many people, there was some thing, and you might have thought that this person is worthwhile. But then when I came to know about this special chief guest that we are having today, I felt that I'm insignificant. I'm nobody. And there's such a great man who's come here today, and I'm acting like a big shot. And I'm thinking that this is so crazy that today we have found the SEVAK of the year, the SEVAK of all time. He's such a great person. We may not meet other people, but we found so we didn't have to go searching for a SEVAK of the year. We found the greatest SEVAK of the year here. So I'm very glad, sir, that you have appeared here.
Thank you. Thank you.
I request you to please come and give us a chance to honor you.
Oh God.
Please come, sir. Please stand up again and give him great applause. Please sit down. I'm asking you to sit down so that all of you can see a great man. When great people are amidst you, like when Abraham Lincoln lived and he was along in the family, or so many great people lived in that place, nobody knew. It's only when they become rare, then people know the value. You know, when they leave the world and go, then they know how they great. There are so many people like you, your parents and all things, whom you miss if they are not in the world anymore. But when they're there, you don't recognize their greatness, their loveliness. I'm glad that we found this lovely, great person who can be honored as the Sevak of the Year. And I have great pleasure. Traditionally, this is the crown that is given in Karnataka for the Shalaki. The President Secretary ನಮ್ಮ ಆಧಾರ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬಂದು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಆಧಾರ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಪ್ಪ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೆ ನೀವು ಬಾಕಿಯವ್ರು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
And Guruji, we found many more wonderful things about Dr. Krishna. Would like to request to say a few more things.
Very good. Please go ahead, sir.
So, first of all, Guruji, thank you very much for building this kind of looking at the greatness in others, because you have taught us how to look at the greatness of others. So, first of all, thank you very much, Guruji.
Thank you, sir.
And Dr. Krishna, sir, thank you very much. So, you know, you saw the video. There were many things. Dr. Krishna, sir, comes from a family of freedom fighters. There are 3 streets in Bengaluru which are named after his family. His great-grandfather, his grandfather, his father. Wow. Yeah. His grandfather, W.H. Hanumantappa, and his father, W.H. Puttaya, were both renowned freedom fighters. What an honor to have you, sir, with us. Because Janani Janma Bhumischa Swargadapi Gariyasi. Thank you, sir. You saw his education credentials, but I have a list of things, mind-blowing. He is a PhD in business administration. He is a MS by research in industrial engineering and management. He is a Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical. He has a LLB degree. He has a ML in contracts, including mercantile law. He has a MA in sociology. He has a diploma in journalism. Can one person do all this?
Now do you believe when I said he's far greater than me or anybody else?
See, they say in Kannada, no? Desha sutti nodu, kosha odi nodu, right? Sir has visited more than 25 countries all over the globe. Singapore, Sri Lanka, Serbia, Bulgaria, Turkey, Oman, Europe. My God, the list is endless. You know, there are some 30 countries we found, you know. So, wonderful, sir. But more than anything, what we found most inspiring is, you know what he has put as role models? He has put Swami Vivekananda, George Bernard Shaw, Mahatma Gandhi as his role models. And he has quoted them. More than anything, the quote that he has liked, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in service of others. in this world, like how Guruji was saying, in this world, take the position of a giver. Because giver, when you give service, when you give love, that manifests more and more in your life. What wonderful, noble truth you have put, sir. So we are very honored. In SEVAK, we take pride in finding the greatness in others. And when such role models are put in front of you, in front of us,
then we make them the SEVAK of the year.
When
this year we have searched and searched and searched and found another jewel. Like that we'll say, here's another jewel for the year. So like that every 28 years we found different jewels. Today we found one more jewel amidst us. And we are happy to say that our SEVAK job now is to search around the world to see what jewels live in our community so that we can honor them in front of everybody.
Now I request our beloved Guruji to read out the SEVAK of the Year plaque and take the next steps.
We have to record that thing. We made a small little memento to give it to such a wonderful person. And I think all of you cannot read from there. I will read it out for you. SEVAK World Family members proudly present the SEVAK of the Year, Dr.Wooday P. Krishna. Please give him a big hand. Who is the Honorary General Secretary of the Seshadipuram Educational Trust, Bangalore, for being a renowned educationist, technocrat, Gandhian social worker, a youth icon, President's Gold Medal winner for humanitarian work, and above all, a caring family person and a true world citizen. Fantastic person. The presence of SEVAK Dr. P. Wooday Krishna is God's gift to all beings on earth. And today we have great honor in presenting this World Family Day Award to a great person called Wooday P. Krishna. Put your hands together and on all of your behalf.
Let's give a standing ovation once again, please.
They are all SEVAK members from different places, and we are here to say that we stand.
We request Gomati Amma, SEVAK, honor to have SEVAK of the Year, Dr. P. Wooday P. Krishna. So this year, sir, represents all our SEVAKs from many, many centers. We are honored to have you, sir.
ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಆವಾಗಲಿಂದ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಕರೆಸಿ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 3 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಈ ಕ್ಷಣದವರೆಗೂ ಸೇವಕ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಇಯರ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇವರೇ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಡೀ ಯಾರು, ನಾನು ಸೇವಕಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುಜಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನನಗೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಹಾನೆಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಸಂಪತ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಹೇಶ್, ಖಂಡಿತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ನನಗಂತೂ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಟಚಿಂಗ್. ಥಾಟ್ ಕಾಸಸ್ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಅನ್ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೃದಯದಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. 3 ಗಣಪತಿ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನನ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಘಾಟಿ ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಬನ್ನಿ ಒಂದ್ ದಿವಸ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುಜಿ ನನಗೆ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅವ್ರು ಕರೀತಾರೆ ನನಗೆ, ಒಂದು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾಳೆ, 100 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಟೀಚರ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಒಪ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗುರುಜಿ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾಳೆ ಗಣೇಶನ್ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ವಿಗ್ರಹ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ. ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಇವ್ರಿಗೂ ಮಾತು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಗುರುಜಿ ಕರೀತಾರೆ, ಇವ್ರಿಗಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಗುರು, ಸರಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ ಅಂತ. ಗುರುಜಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದೆ. ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ, ಸರ್ ಗಣೇಶನ್ ವಿಗ್ರಹ ಏನೋ ಅಂತ. ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಗಣೇಶ ವಿಗ್ರಹನ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಶ್ರೀವಾರಿಪಟ್ಟು ಗುರುಜಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಗಣೇಶನ್ ವಿಗ್ರಹನೇ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ್ರಿ. ನನಗೆ ಇವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ರೆಸಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಗಣೇಶ ಮತ್ತು ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ವಿಗ್ರಹ ಎರಡೂ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಗುರುಜಿ ವಿಗ್ರಹ ನೋಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಹೋದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಗ್ರಹನೂ ರೆಡಿಯಾಗಿತ್ತು. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೀರೇಂದ್ರ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಅವರು ಓದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಕೂಲು 24,500 ಜನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 1,500 ಜನ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಸಲ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ PCನಲ್ಲಿ 62 ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಿಗೆ 62 ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಇದೇ ತರ ಅಚ್ಚುಕಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ನನಗಂತೂ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಸೇವಕ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಇಯರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಇದು ಅನ್ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ. ನಾಳೆ ನಿನ್ನೆವರೆಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ, ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಇತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ವೀರಭದ್ರವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇವ್ರು ಹೆಂಗೋ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇಡೋದು.
ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸೇವಕಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟ್.
Very nice. Okay, now please address. Stand there. You're all going down or you're going to sit here?
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಸೇವಕ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಶ್ರೀ ರವಿಚಂದ್ರನ್, ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ವಸಂತಿ ವಿನೇಕರ್, ಹಿಸ್ ಹೋಲಿನೆಸ್ ಗುರೂಜಿ ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ವಿನಯ್ ವಿನೇಕರ್, ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಅಮೃತವಳ್ಳಿ ಅಮ್ಮ, ಶ್ರೀ ಎಸ್ ವೀರಭದ್ರಯ್ಯ, ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸವಿತಾ ವೀರಭದ್ರಯ್ಯ, ಶ್ರೀ ಅರುಣ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, and all the lovely human beings present in this audience. I extend my greetings to you all on this World Family Day. And this is the second time that I have been invited to be a part of the World Family Day. In the past 28 years, I remember having once attended at Ghati, I think about 18 or 20 years ago. But then I have been seeing Guruji. Guruji has been the same person despite so much of time, elapsing and all that. Friends, there is a saying, when the heart is full, the tongue is tied. Today I am unable to actually speak because the kind of emotions that I saw here. This is one of the greatest satsangas that I have attended in my life. Though I studied in the Ramakrishna ashram amidst the monks, I have been with them for 3 years, and they shaped my life. Today, that humane touch I could see in everything that was done here on the stage, including Guruji's blessings, were all really touching. Friends, I don't want to talk much, but I would just like to remind what Swami Vivekananda said. He said, the twin national ideals are Seva and Tyaga. Please understand, Seva is service and sacrifice are our twin national ideals. But that is the brighter side of life. Again, Swamiji reminded us the darker side of it. He said, our national traits are hatred and jealousy. Please understand. Our national traits are hatred and jealousy. On a wonderful day like this, we must resolve to give up hatred and jealousy. And only then I think we can truly live to the great national ideals of Seva and Tyaga. Seva means doing your best for the good of others. Tyaga also means doing the best for the good of others, for the good of everyone except me. So not me, but you. This is the ideal. And it is on these ideals that our entire, religion, culture, our tradition, everything is based upon. And I am very happy that Guruji has given this wonderful organization, SEVAK. Guruji, I would like to tell one thing. This SEVAK organization will remain as long as the concept of Seva is there in this country. So it is as strong as truth and ahimsa which Mahatma Gandhi propounded in his lifetime. And I could see the unconditional love coming forth from every side. And Amrutavalli Amma's wonderful work. See, there is a lot of power in military, there is a lot of power in administration, there is a lot of power in politics, but there is also power, Swami Vivekananda says, in unselfish work. Unselfish work. So, Amrutavalli Amma today truly represents that power of unselfish work, that unselfish work. And
Love and kindness are the greatest weapons that we
yes,
have.
yes. And finally, I would like to recollect what Mahatma Gandhi said. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. And I have, in my own lifetime, tried to live up to that, thought. That's why thoughts are very important. Today we are emphasizing on food, clothing and shelter. All of us are giving emphasis on food, clothing and shelter. But there is also another thing that is most important, that is good thoughts. So good thoughts are as important as food, clothing and shelter. If you entertain good thoughts, your life will be great. See, Benjamin Disraeli says, if a person is measured, the success of a person is measured not in inches, pounds or college degrees or positions he holds, but by the size of his thinking. So coming into contact with great gurus like Vinay Vinekarji, our horizon will expand. Our thoughts become very, very much pure, and it is these wonderful thoughts that will make us, or that will elevate us, both in the material world as well as in the spiritual world. That is what is most important, and I am very happy that children are being introduced into this storytelling. I would like to just say one thing about storytelling. ಈ ಕಥೆ ಹೇಳೋದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯ. ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಥೆಗಳು ಹೇಳೋದು. ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಅಂದರು ಕಥೆಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. My grandmother was one of the greatest storytellers. I tell you, we learnt a lot from her. ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಕಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. And I always keep telling our students, you see, ಈ ಸೃಜನಶೀಲತೆ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, the creativity that is there in every child. Suppose a teacher tells a story to a child. That child goes home and tells the story to her mother, his or her mother. Then mother tells to her husband, that is father. And another child which listens to that, she also tells. All of them tell the same story, but in a different way. So, what I say is, this creativity is there in each and every one of us. So, same story which begins with the teacher, finally it ends up in something else. But the way they present, way they put it, everything alters. And this is the beauty of learning, this is the beauty of storytelling. And I am very happy parents have brought their children here for such an important event. I was really very much impressed. Storytelling, drama and song. Children, please make all these cultural activities a part of your life. I will tell you, this will not only make you very good students academically, but also help you to lead a very good, balanced mental life. This is most important. Most important. I have seen very good singers, very good musicians doing exceedingly well in examinations. Parents, you need not be apprehensive. Encourage your children to participate in all such programs, because it is there that the true inner talent will come out. So you are giving vent for them, and then they will definitely flower out as very good citizens. And today is a great shocking day for me. I never expected that I would be honored like this at the hands of Guruji in such a loving manner. I think this is the greatest of all awards that I have received so far. And normally I do not accept any cash that is given along with the award. I am told there is some cash given. What I will do is, with your paying permission, Guruji, I will add another equal amount of that prize money, and then please accept it as a donation to SEVAK. This is my request to you. And finally, I would like to wish all of you a great World Family Day. This country believes in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. the world as one family. I tell you, nowhere in the world you will find so many religions, so many languages. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru said, India is a museum of world religions.
So many religions were born in India.
Yes.
Buddhism, Jainism, so many were born in India.
Born in India, and then they have spread
And
across.
so many gurus from other countries came to India.
Come to India.
Actually, all the Parsis, no Zoroastrianism, there's no Parsi religion outside, they all came to India. There's so many people who have come to India, all the religious people, everybody has come to India because this is the home of togetherness for everybody. And that's what we built in Ghati as a home of the masters together. So we invite all of you to come there and be part of the thing and carry the message of this togetherness to the world.
And you must come and see the kind of exhibits they have presented there in the Ghati Ashram. So Guruji has himself taken me around explaining all the messages of great sadhaks from various religions. All that we need to have is an open mind. See, we have all come to this universe, in that universal spirit. We should live here like universal beings. That's what Guruji said. We must all become world citizens. And let us all in this, we should all become what I say is universal persons in a universal procession. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Like that in your life, you hear many people talking and you put all these stories go into you. And somewhere in the night when you dream and other things, you think, what shall my life be? Tomorrow, what shall I be? So you have a vision for yourself. Do that. Only you can have that focus and have a vision and begin to build yourself towards that vision. That's the truth about life. So make yourself. You live once. Make this life really worthwhile. Be an ideal citizen for the world. Be satisfied within yourself for having created the greatest thing in your life. That then you become the service, you become the offering to the world for the other people. And may all your life, may all your beings be a really fantastic. May your life be wonderful. May you be great offerings to the world. Thank you very much for being together. And now I hand you over to